Hello and good day to one and all. Dr. Frank is back with another set of predictions, and we are looking into the Premier League for Tuesday. Currently 57 wins, 64 losses overall this season. Still happy as far as that's concerned, especially with all the plus money winners that have come in. You know, do you like the content we continue to bring out? Like, share, subscribe, retweet, follow. Positive, negative comments, keep them coming, of course. Three matchups we're going to be looking into, and the first one is going to be Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Quite simply, I don't see Nottingham Forest stopping Arsenal as far as this one's concerned. So many players out, injuries, suspensions, African Nations Cup. Yes, Chris Wood is still going to be the number 9 for them. It tells you a lot that Chris Wood, no disrespect intended to him, but the calibre of striker who's leading the line for Nottingham Forest. They should be overrun by Arsenal. Martinelli probably back in the team for this one. In fact, my lean is Martinelli to score any time with an Arsenal win. That is my lean, so feel free to have a look at those odds. But yeah, Arsenal, I'm expecting to dominate this game and come through with a victory. Something like 2-0, 2-1, something along those lines. So first prediction I'm looking at is Arsenal to win and under 4 goals in the match in total. And you're looking at odds of 2.15. Second prediction I'm looking at is going to be Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United. Sheffield United are fighting down there and they're showing some life with Chris Wilder now back at the helm. However, with Crystal Palace now having back Eze, Olise in their forward line, I really feel like Crystal Palace are going to create enough chances to put a few away. And defensively, I think they might just shut out Sheffield United. So the second prediction I'm looking at is Crystal Palace to win and under 4 goals in the game combined also. And the odds for that is 2.05. And then finally, I'm looking at Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Aston Villa very much been a fortress this season at Villa Park. Newcastle still so many injuries. They do have a few players who are coming back, the likes of Harvey Barnes and what have you, but I don't know if Harvey Barnes is ready for this game. Best case scenario for him is on the bench if he makes it at all. Yes, Lewis Miley, I think his name's Lewis Miley, just signed a new contract, so that's absolutely fantastic for them. But there's, again, those injuries that they've piled up and they're not great. You know Villa are going to be attacking Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier's not had the best month or so, and I think he's going to have a bit of trouble at Villa as well. Yes, Isaac is going to be a threat, but I really feel like Aston Villa will come through this one. So yeah, Aston Villa to win the game and under 5 goals is what I'm looking at here. Odds of 2.37. So quick recap as to what I'm looking at. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. I'm looking at Arsenal to win the game and under 4 goals in the match in total at 2.15. I'm then looking at Crystal Palace versus Sheffield United. I'm looking at Crystal Palace to win the game and under 4 goals also, 2.05. And then finally, I'm looking at Aston Villa to win their game against Newcastle and under 5 goals in the match in total, odds of 2.37. So there you have it. That's what I'm looking at as far as Tuesday's Premier League predictions are concerned. Dr. Frank signing out for now. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.